have been through it. I have been through a lot. Yeah, I'm going to be telling you a story time about how a puppy that I love very much passed away. My neighbor smeared poop all over my door handles and my car and threw trash on it. My car battery died, and my dad was put in the hospital, all within the span of 2 weeks of my life. And I'm going to be telling you this because this put me in a really dark, transformative, emotional state. And I want to help you understand 3 main things that I learned as to why bad things happen to us while we are trying to manifest the life that we want and create the reality that we deserve. Hello everybody, my name is Pizza. I create content that helps people manifest their best lives and be their highest selves. So if you are into that, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. Ding! So everything was going, great in my life. I was making YouTube videos, I was working on my personal business, everything was good. And then randomly, like 2 weeks ago, a puppy that my lover and I shared, her name was Molly. She was fun, she was cute, she was amazing. And she's really, I'm gonna put a picture of her right here. Her name was Molly. One day, Molly randomly got hit by a car. And within 24 hours of taking her to multiple hospitals, trying to keep her alive, praying, all of that stuff, within 24 hours we had to put her down and, send her to doggy heaven. This put me in a really dark emotional state, a really dark space to be in, and I was just like, I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to lay down all day and cry and not believe that this was the reality that I was living. It was just really, really hard to deal with that grief. Dealing with this grief manifested itself. All the sad emotion I was feeling manifested itself into another sad, intense scenario when my neighbor, after I asked her to start cleaning up her dog poop and stop parking in my spot, I asked her politely. She, for some reason, was very upset with me, and so she smeared dog poop all over my windows, all over my car handles, and threw trash onto my car. I wasn't mad, I just got sadder. I got way more upset and hurt and confused. And a couple days later, after dealing with that mess, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my car to get a car wash because that's what my car deserves after having trash thrown all over it. So I get in my car to take for a car wash. I turn it on. My car battery is dead. It's dead. And I'm just like, why? So after getting my car battery fixed and paying for all of that, I was like, you know what? I think things are looking up. I think I'm ready to process my emotions, to heal. I think things are getting better. And right then I get a phone call from my dad saying he's being admitted to the hospital. And I'm freaking out because I live 3 hours away from my dad. So I can't just go randomly be with my dad. And it just hurt me that I couldn't be there for him. And I really wanted to make sure he was safe and I wanted to be with him. That was just, messing with my head. It was messing with my head. And now my dad's out of the hospital, and I've taken a step back from all of the series of bad events that have happened to me within the past couple of weeks, and I've taken away 3 main points, and I hope that these 3 main points can help you see the light in your current situation and whatever bad situation you're going through. The first point that I learned is that bad things or unexpected things are going to happen to you always in this experience. They happen to us not to challenge us, but to serve our growth, in just becoming stronger and more knowledgeable and all of that stuff. We can take these scenarios and play with them and understand them and toggle with them, or we can let them eat us alive. It's all up to you. Every time something bad happens to you, it's not to kill you, it's to make you stronger, which reminds me of this really, really funny meme I saw. I'm gonna put it right here. It's a really funny meme because it really does feel like that when bad things are happening to you. However, when you leave the stage of grief, when you leave all of the emotional processing that you typically have to do, you're able to see how it made you stronger and how you can use that scenario to now help people work through scenarios like that they so happen to be put into as well. The second point that I learned is you control your reaction to external circumstances or The external circumstances will control your reactions for you. These things are gonna pop up randomly in our life. We have to learn a good way for us to react to it, a way that suits who we are, our personality, all of that stuff that will help us grow instead of one bad thing happens to you and you give up on all of your dreams, because that's honestly what I wanted to do when these bad things happened to me. However, I had to find good, healthy coping mechanisms for me. Okay, what do I need to help me? What reaction is gonna help me best deal with this grief and then transform and continue to grow in my human experience? And for me, that was honestly, it was crying a lot, staying by myself a lot, doing a lot of journaling, inner work, and then I was able to process that and now continue on my life goal and my life mission. When you're going through a bad situation, kind of create like a bad situation checklist. What are all the things you need to do that are gonna get you better and continue on your spiritual growth path? What are things that are gonna help you grow through that? The third reason bad things happen to us, to strengthen your manifestation. Everything in life has an opposite. You know how like what you want to manifest is super positive, super amazing, but for some reason you have to go through ugly gunk to get there? Yeah. That's a part of it. Because the fact that you can hold on to your manifestation, you can hold on to your dream, to your vision for your life, even though you feel like you went through hell and back, that strengthens your manifestation. Because you said, even though I went through all of these emotions, I still choose to hold on to the thing that I am intending to manifest. And in that, you communicate to the universe, no, I don't want to hold on to this emotional signature, this energy forever. I want this energy, and I'm going to continue to work through it, even if that means having to be stuck in a rut for a while. If you want to see any other videos about problems with the law of attraction or why we get sad, here are 2 suggested videos that could help you through that. Next video will be about law of attraction subliminals, because they've been completely changing my life. I love you so much, and I'll see you the next video. Bye, 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 bye.